What's up? What's up? Welcome to episode 2 of A Brother from Another Mother. I'd like to thank
welcome.
anyone in here for coming. My first official live stream on my channel.
We already got a guest in here. Atkins Nature Aquariums, welcome.
Ha, nice. Ian, thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
Cheers, guys. This is our.
Ian, when we get more popular, you'll be in the algorithm a little more, and then you'll find it easier.
We're gonna get in trouble tonight.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for coming, everybody. Yeah, this is the Brother from Another Mother show. I'm Bwizzle, and that's HippieJohnTheFishermon.
Hippie John.
Talk anything, everything.
I just want to thank Bwizzle. You guys saw that intro with the fish. Thanks to him, hooked me up. Compliments of not a great gamer.
Yep, he did awesome. He does great work. He does all my work. He says, I tried. Thank you. Please hit that like and subscribe for Hippie John and his channel, and we'll be on my channel Tuesdays at
6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern, and 4:30 Pacific.
Yep.
Vibes in the house.
What up, Vibe Aquatics? How you doing? Good evening, y'all. What is up? How you doing? Vibe Aquatics, welcome.
Appreciate you coming, Vibes. Appreciate the support.
But how was your day and everything? Is it pretty good?
What's everyone else up to this evening besides coming to our lame ass channel? No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, we'll get a topic going. I think last time we did top tip, it got we brought people up too. We're also gonna put the link in the chat. This is for everybody too. We do that at near the end. We do that or whenever, really. What up, Vibes?
We'll do a little bit of, I guess our plan is to do half the time a little bit of talking, shooting the shit, and then maybe a topic we feel like it, and then we'll have an open panel.
Yes, sir. And let us know if you can hear this. It's my first time using this. It takes a while.
He had to put his helicopter earmuffs on.
Yeah, I had to put the helicopter earmuffs because Bluetooth wasn't working, and it got me all frustrated. Yeah, welcome. He said, I clicked too fast. I just got home from work. I can come up and post a link for sure. Anybody and everybody, welcome. Audio and video.
Awesome.
That's great.
Mic check. Mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Mic check 1 with a brother from another mother.
Trophies and photos are in the same tank. Didn't we have this discussion the other night, Vibes? When Garcia was here, I do believe that is not recommended.
No, that's not.
However, I think Ian would probably be the one to ask truthfully on that.
Yeah, I would try more of this. Like John said, I would try more of the cichlid guys and stuff like that. I have a cichlid piece, small one, but saying that from hearing everybody else saying I want to add them as well.
So I'm looking for cichlids. I'm looking to get a tank with the manganos and the yellow labs. I want those yellows and blues just flashing around the tank.
Yeah, those would be nice.
Oh, it's all good, Vibes. I was just messing with you about the question. I actually thought you were effing with me, man. I thought it was going to be your theme. Come on my channel and be like,
Look, you showed up, John. Mystery Snail Guardian. Snailed it.
Hello,
She's in the
hello.
house.
Thank you for coming. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you so much. For the new guys in town.
Yeah, trying.
We're two
Yes,
brothers from
guardians, not gardens.
Did I say that wrong?
I don't know, but Ian emphasized it, so
Oh shit! Sorry.
I'm assuming somebody said it wrong.
Vibe said that's no.
I think you're better off just saying snailed it.
Snailed it.
Maybe we should have the you probably weren't there, Bwizzle, the on Rico's channel earlier, the argument of eco complete and echo complete.
Okay.
Which way to say it?
Mm-hmm. It's like mayonnaise.
What, tomato?
Yeah, tomato. I was listening in, but like I got my phone in the pocket and I can't type a lot. And yeah, my nickname, what is it? Rico Stan calls
you're Bwizzle.
Yeah, instead of Bwizzle.
He said it's not separated. He's got to say.
He can call me that for sure. What's cracking? Vibe said. Only.
Oh, okay.
Let's play your intro again.
I love that, man.
Had to do that.
That made me feel special.
That's awesome. Yeah, I gotta add the music one too.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I was wondering. I got the music one you sent me to show me, and okay.
Right. Oh, we got Master Eduardo in the house. Sorry,
Eduardo. Thank you,
guys. Welcome.
It's my first one, Eduardo. My first official on my channel.
Yeah, this is his first official. So I let him. I had StreamYards, and me and him, we shared it on there as admins as you can, and we're gonna rock it out every Tuesday and Fridays.
Most definitely.
This is awesome. Thanks, guys. Please hit that like for John. Bwiz, John. What up? What up? I can say what up, Eduardo.
Yes, indeed. Congratulations. Thank you. I finally got the balls. I promised when I hit 100 subs I would do it, and I finally got it. And I'm like, all right, I got to hold to my promise. So I'm glad I did. Plus, I've been on enough panels to feel like I guess I'm ready. Although it's a little different when you're trying to run your own. Because I don't want to bore anybody. Only Oscars, welcome. Appreciate it.
I need to get a better mouse too. I can put right here, be more comfortable. But
I have to get a PC or something in general. I just have my phone. Let it go.
But yeah,
that
we're gonna
be the running joke now.
We're gonna try to go to Aquashella, Chicago, too.
Yeah,
it will be maybe. That'll be a
I
fun
hope
trip.
so. I'm gonna have to. If I go, I'm gonna have to take the train.
I was thinking about just taking the train just to be cool, because I don't know. I like taking trains better than trains, planes, automobiles.
Yep, I know. If you know, you know. I do know.
All right, we got Miss.
I believe I know.
Sorry, y'all.
That was a couple of days ago.
Not yet.
Just be you, John. Gives us what you feel you want to share. Yep. Snail porn, yes. I don't have any snails to create snail porn yet.
I'll give you some. I'm gonna give him some endlers, some of his cherry shrimp. I'm gonna send him to you as
I'm looking forward to that for sure. I'm ready for him.
Yeah, it is. It's
come on, Ian. Is that the same weekend? I guess I could probably look on the Fish Fam link and find that out, but I'm too lazy. I wait for everyone else to tell me what's going on. It's the cops! Run!
Oh,
Snorgy,
what's up,
huh?
Bunny Vibe? I'm here. Sorry,
Bunny. Thank you.
How you doing?
That's my big sis right there.
We got Eduardo. He's awesome, man. If you haven't checked his channel out, please do.
Yeah, anybody that's a mod, if you want to share any links, please feel free. Honestly, I want everybody in here to get subs, whether you make videos or not. I just want to see everyone progress.
Got only Oscars in the house.
I want to see everybody get to 500 so they can get that community tab.
That's what I just want, basically.
John's vlog. What's up, man? Thanks for coming in.
You have no mods. Oh yeah, soon I can be over StreamYard, but I can't.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have on your channel you have mods. All right. Yeah, we can add some mods, man.
That's something you would have to do though, through YouTube.
Okay.
You can't do it through StreamYard.
Okay, yeah. See, I'm learning all this stuff on the fly here.
See, I have him connected on admin, what we did for my channel, and we did it that way. So he has a phone, so unfortunately, I don't think you can wrench anybody unless you can go out for a second, but that's up to you. But I
don't know if I want to take that chance right now and not be able to find my way back in. But I definitely will. I definitely will be making plenty of people that's in here mods. Every one of you guys. I honestly, right now, I feel great with even this many people in here.
Yeah, we got 8 people in the house, brother. you got it in there, man. That's awesome.
Bunny, come on now. You're not useless.
So what's everybody doing tonight? What's everybody getting into?
Bunny's gonna make me a nice meal when I come visit her. Whatever I want, she said. One free meal.
What up, my Fish Tank Aquatics in the house?
John, what's up, man? Thank you for coming. He's actually got he's gonna DJ tonight, so he's coming in before he takes off. So I appreciate you taking the time, get ready early, and come in here and see me, man. Bwizzle, man, appreciate it. And if anybody isn't subbed to Bwizzle yet, just go to his channel, check him out. He's my little brother.
Yeah, we've been hanging out. Metalhead.
Right on.
Metalhead's Aquatic Mayhem.
Yeah. I never. That's the other thing. I'm still figuring out which way to go on the screen.
We'll be there.
There we go.
We will be there. How about you mean post a link in the chat, John? Anybody that's like.
So here, what do I have to do then to
do a mod?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying to bring people up. You don't have to do it now though. Or if you want to, you'd have to back out, basically go to your YouTube, and every person I think you see in that who you want to mod, you hit on it, and I think it says mod like there's like 3 dots beside it, I think. And Yeah, and tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the way. When I'm running mine, I would have YouTube up, but I would have it silenced in the background, and then I'd mod people as they like different people, and then come in. But
Are you able to do it?
I mean, I would have to. I could do it, but I would have to have your password and all that. We don't.
Oh,
we can do it
okay. Well, I think you already know it anyway, but
I forgot.
you probably know. That's good. I'm glad my brother here doesn't have a good memory.
Yeah, got it.
In case he ever decides to hate me. Oh
right.
man.
All right, we'll post the link in here.
Okay, here, let's see. Click on the ellipsis on the right of the name. Okay. Oh, I got it. Okay. I think I figured out what he's talking about here.
Sorry, guys. My laptop's like, it freezes on the names.
Okay, so when I click on his, it says star comment, put user in timeout, or block user, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
You're out of here, Eduardo. Come back with your second account.
That happened to me at my last live stream. I was I ain't gonna mention his name because I ain't gonna do it, but someone accidentally did it, and I was like, "Remember?" I was like, "That's crazy."
I got pocket modded on Brennan on Misfits channel. I made like 4 comments in a row, and all of them got deleted, and I got put in timeout. I'm like, what did I do? Everyone was confused.
Still need his link. Yeah, I know. We we were working on it.
Well, Christopher found it.
Just type in the name old school style.
Oh, on the
well, you know, like mod people to put your link out. Hey, what time is your live stream, Mr. Snow Guardians? That's her first live stream tonight. She was saying. Joshua stream. Yeah, totally awesome.
Yeah, you know what? I had a meeting that night and I totally missed it. I think I saw like the first 10 minutes. Oh, that was the one with Stephen P's when they're gonna dye his hair or whatever.
9 p.m. he said. Awesome. I had a blast.
Misfit, I will definitely give you a wrench once I actually figure this out. I'm sorry, guys. Just bear with me. I didn't even start doing any YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, none of that until December when I met you guys. So I really don't know what I'm doing. Oh, okay, Bunny. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do that right now. I still have a PO.
See? Oh, cool. That's awesome. We'll definitely go there. For sure. And if we'll get some mods going, we'll put the link eventually.
Oh, the not so newlywed game show? Oh, Lord. I can only imagine how that's going to go. But I definitely will be there to watch.
Hold on 1 second. I'll be back.
Ha. That makes Bwizzle. Yeah, that's like littler. Bwizzle's like 11 years younger than me. I think he's 30. So, or I guess Bunny, I guess he could be the stepson, and I could be the father. You could switch it up.
Well, it'd be cool if people want it. They can. I want to do a giveaway and send out like shrimp and send it out the same day I send you shrimp.
Yeah,
that'd be pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. I definitely would like to do some. I want to do when I get my stickers made. I want to do a sticker giveaway too.
What I just saw that. What the hell?
What'd she say?
No, a water said Bwiz is 13 years old.
He's just a little guy. That's why
Yeah.
I'm on here, because he's young and he has to have a parent with him.
Yeah, at all times. Or sibling. At least a sibling. Sorry, guys, if I'm going through the chat faster. I'm just like, this is awesome. We got 14 people in the house. And this is my first time, like, chatting this many people. This is awesome.
Oh, we got Vinaski Fishkoto in the house. Thank you for coming, man. So you know what? Speaking of Liquid Zoo, his ass better come in here too and say hi. He's in everyone else's stream, so he better show up in mine. At least give me the middle finger or something. You know? Oh Lord. Oh yeah, Brennan, yeah. I know that I know you're I fell asleep that day. It was no big deal.
We got someone in the basement. I'm about to bring him up, and his name is Atkins Nature Aquariums.
Atkins Ian.
What up?
What up, buddy? How's your night going? I knew this would happen. Hope your night's good.
Just getting off home. Well, getting off work. To home.
Awesome, man. Yeah, I appreciate you coming up on my first stream, man. It means a lot to me, man.
Yeah, man, of course. Freaking awesome to see new streamers to get out of that. Because I remember being in that hurdle of like kind of introverted and not really like being on camera. But after a few times of being on other people's streams, I got used to it.
I've started to figure out that we're all just a bunch of goofballs that have fish.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Especially
none
me.
of us are better than anyone. You know, we're just having a good time, man.
Yeah.
Huh. Isn't
That's awesome. That's my first time seeing you use it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Ooh, I about hit your name down there. Don't hit. Is it? Oh, we got. Never mind. I'm sorry. We got another brother. He loaded from another mother. I saw the name first. I didn't see his name, but his name's Eduardo. Sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up someone you know.
A brother from another planet. That's how I put it.
Yeah. I could. Yeah.
Eduardo's Ian.
Hey,
Here
Ian,
we
we're
go.
up together
Here we go.
again.
Yep.
Awesome, man.
Now we have 4 generations: the 20s, the 30s, the 40s, and the 50s. There you go.
Yeah.
Anybody in the 60s and teens?
Right
Let's go.
on.
I'm the
Let's
20s.
go.
Who's the 50s? Ian, are you the 50s?
Yeah,
Look at that one. Sausage party.
that's a good
Annette,
observation.
whatsoever. Seriously, Annette. That's why I said, John, that's why I said porn, snail porn. Annette is constantly talking about snail porn.
Oh, I know.
I have a lot of snails.
That's with it. I think she's got a bit of a snail porn addiction.
Yep, she does. She definitely does. Now she just called us a sausage party. Jesus. No, but Bwiz, you're in your 20s, right?
No, my 30s.
30s?
Yeah.
John, 40s?
41, yep.
20 is Ian, and I'm in my 50s. Shit.
Now, where's Levi or someone? Or Brianne
Yeah.
or someone?
No, we can't bring Levi. He's too young. We can't say the word shit.
I'm a Jedi. I'm
How
a
many
Jedi,
times
baby.
Can I make Eduardo blush in a day? Obviously, I don't blush that often. I really don't. I've seen it.
I don't.
all.
I was gonna say, I feel like you wouldn't.
I've seen it all. I'm a high school teacher. I've seen it all. There's nothing I have not seen.
It's very true. Very true.
There's like not. Oh wait, I got my shades on. Oh shit! I'm like, why am I seeing doubles here? So, and the lights really dim for some ass reason. But Ian, what's wrong with the guppies? What's
Friday.
going on with the guppies?
The guppies?
Do I have
going? I'm looking at the. See, we can't be on stream without seeing the fish tank. Where's yours, Bwiz? Are you in a different room?
Well, this is my quarantine tank over
right
here.
you. Yeah.
And then I got my
John
other.
back inside. Yeah. John, what's on your left-hand side? Guppies too?
Endler's on this side. In this little tub right here is my Molly fry.
Right, and then behind you.
Behind me is Molly's and fancy guppies. Yep.
Okay, cool. We got the same. In front of me is Molly's swordtails. This side is the I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I can move it over. Tank there, the 40 breeder, and then over there is the 10 with the Mollies and my betta.
Awesome.
The betta that I got in Aquashella.
Oh, you got it.
You just got it.
I got 2 of them at Aquashella. I got
nice.
The one that's over here, which is the Avatar betta.
Oh wow! Yeah.
And then the one over there is the white samurai.
Awesome. I
got them from
all white is what I want next.
No, not all. The samurai is they actually have a black body, and and then the coloring on top of it is white. Yeah.
Oh wow.
They're specialties, and I have 4. I have one female, 3 males, and I saw this one, and it was a younger one. I like them young. I don't like them old. Because when they're old, you don't know if they're going to be able to breed or stuff like that. So I like them young, and then put the females next to them, and then once they start building bubbles and they get their gonads going, then I put them together. So I haven't bred them in a long time. I haven't bred bettas in about 15 years now, I guess. 15. The thing that I've been breeding mostly now is the angels. They've been breeding like crazy over here. And you can't see shit inside because I went to Aquashella and I'm in the lanai or the porch. So the sun comes from that side. And I don't know if you can see. But
I can see. I can definitely see it.
All green because it also has duckweed and all of it. All the front is full of algae. But I love it because I scrape it and put it in the pond for the koi and the goldfish. Food. So
I love it.
I can't have enough of algae. I always want algae.
All my tanks are biotech. So everything has completely planted, well, that one has live plants, but it has an orange substrate. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. I had that for my best friend's granddaughter, and then she took the fish food and just emptied it out and killed everything. So I just cleaned it all up.
Oh, yeah.
Over here, and I was like, she ain't getting no more fish. Fuck that shit. She killed them all. And, when she did that to my tank, I had a 75, and I was away at Disney, and she had asked permission to feed the fish. I said, as long as grandma's around, no problem. She got in my room, and she dumped the entire Tetra food, the whole damn thing in it, and killed absolutely everything in there.
I had the same problem. I had the same issue.
So I forgave her that time, but when she killed her guppy, when she killed all the mollies and the guppies that I had given her, I was like, that's enough. No more tanks for you. Fuck you, bitch. Out. I didn't say that to her, but I was like, no more. Because when I first moved here, I left my discus there. And
what's up?
I told Carol, do not feed.
Research Center, what up?
Oh, hello, Dr.
Thank you for coming, Dr. Anthony. I appreciate that a lot.
Dr. Anthony, it's really nice to see you, but you can kiss my ass. Okay. He won the bid in Metalhead stream for Myrtle's song. He made me promise that I would not go on a stream for 2 weeks if and he would stop bidding. I said I thought it over. I was gonna go on the stream that same night, and I said, okay, you know what? I'll send my excuses and I won't go on. I said, all right. I also said, I know that you don't have a song, and you started streaming that same day. And I said, you know what? I already have 2 of Myrtle's songs, which was gifted by me by Myrtle. And I said, let him have it. And then he went, I said, you know what? Let him have it. So I said, fine, I won't bid. Then I put 350 in, and then the son of a mother, he goes 355. I was like, you son of a bitch. It wasn't the money. It was the idea that he did not have. I actually did it. And if you don't believe me, you can ask Dee Dee. I actually did it because I know he didn't have a song, and he started streaming, and Myrtle's song is really beautiful. And I said, let him have it. You know, as an educator, I was like, share the talent.
Yeah.
How do you like this
stream, John? All he's done is like, hi, loser. Calling me the loser.
Right.
Like,
after you did a good deed.
And then he slaps me every time he gets.
Come on, Doc.
I gotta cry in your stream, John, because
but I can't say that because then he'll jump off my stream and unsub me, and I'll be sad. No. Yeah, we're all fine.
It was all for Vinay, and it was worth it. Every penny was worth it. So
I'm so happy to hear that final total for him. That's gonna help him so much. Everybody that contributed that, it's just amazing.
Matter of fact, like we were talking about earlier, what me and John could do. We were kind of like upset the night, like how would you say it, brother from another mother, like. Well,
I don't know. Like it kind of broke my heart the other day when Mike came up on and made that video about his tank, and it's like I wish I had the money to just buy him a tank, And
but John, not for nothing. I've been in the hobby for 45 years since I was a very young kid. You know how many tanks leaked on me, or how many heaters have busted on me, and killing all the fish, or just the destruction that it does. I mean, I had a 55-gallon tank leak on me, completely empty by the time I got home from work. Everything was. I mean, I did save a couple of fish because they were still flapping inside, and it was devastating. But you want to know something? It's a human experience to lose something we love, especially as a pet. We lose a dog, a cat, it hurts like hell. But
absolutely.
It's also a moment to say, you know what? Let me pull back. Let me take it easy. Let me double check everything. Let me make sure, the new 75 that I got last year. Okay. I was like, you know what? I used to do this. Just put the thing in, set it all up, put it in the water without even checking. And this time I was like, hell no. I put it outside on the garage, and I filled it all to the top. By the time I was filling it to the top, but by the time it got to a foot, it started to leak. I called Tom up. I said, hey, the 75 is leaking. He goes, just bring it down. I got another one for you. Went back to the LFS, gave me another one, and I did it again. Put it outside, left it there for a day, completely full of water, no leaks. Wow. Then I set it all up with the landscaping and all. I mean, with the aquascaping and everything, because I was doing a biotope. But it happens. And we learn. It's a hard lesson to learn. I mean, a 90 is, that's a lot. But, I feel for a Mike, but at the same time, it's sort of like, been there, done that.
Hey, you know what sucked the other day? I had suck 10, I give it. We were putting a light together for me and my boss for my coral tank. Right. And he was like, Brandon, hold this. And he, right when he said that, he hit it against the damn light and it busted. The $600 LED for the corals. I'm like, what the? But it was a new lens, just plastic. I was like, it's $4 part.
Only Oscar's asking who? Mike's. What I forget. It's
Mike's Aquatics and Things. I think.
Yeah.
Mike's Aquatics and Things. Yeah. His 90-gallon. Sprung a leak last week.
We have a guest, and let me make sure I can't see.
Yeah, double check the name.
We got Metalhead Prime in the house. Welcome.
Like that.
What's going on,
This is
man?
That's right. That's right. Hey, Josh.
Hey, Josh, right here. Look at this. Where'd you go?
There you go.
Right on.
Well, I think I got
Oh,
two things. Let me close
I
something
got
up.
Rock and roll.
I got to tell you something. When you guys do
Hold
this,
that.
when
How's
you
that?
guys do
I think
this,
that's better.
You got my friend John in the house.
There we go. I had to close
When
out my YouTube. I had 40 things going on at once.
guys, when you guys do this in Puerto Rico, that means that your wife is, or your wife or your spouse is cheating on your ass, and you have horns.
That's
Okay,
not
you
what
have
it means here, Eduardo.
That means you're being cheated on.
Yeah.
Just letting you know.
That's not what it means here.
Yeah, like I can imagine going down the street like this.
Man, you got horns, bitches. Yeah, your wife is cheating on your asses.
Yep. Done that many, many times.
But anyway, going back to
Thank you,
one-
thank you.
Hey, John Ross, welcome. Sarah Ann, woo! Hey, that's for you, John.
That's my girlfriend.
Oh,
I figure I'd pop in on your. This is your first one.
Yes, sir.
Yep, this is
Oh.
his first one.
For his
Oh,
stream. Yep.
We're popping his live stream cherry tonight.
Popping it up. Yes, sir. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate having you up here. I actually remember the first time I went on your stream, and you said if you need any help with anything, I'm here for you. So I
Yep.
appreciate you coming up, man.
Yep. I seen the notification. I said, well, hell, I got to go check this out.
Yep.
I usually watch Coldwater on
That's how I-
Friday night.
I remember
I'm still watching them now, but I'm watching
It's all
them
right.
too.
remember that you guys mentioned it at the Aquatic Morning Show. I was in class. I said, shit, I got to write this down because I know they were going on Friday night.
We're gonna stick we'll try to do Tuesdays and Fridays. Every Tuesday and Friday. On my channel, we'll do Tuesdays and his Fridays.
No.
Unfortunately, you guys went on at late at you were gone the other night. I was there on the stream, but I was like this. I had got
It's
up
all
at
right.
3:30 that early morning to get to work early.
What up? What
Tuesday
up,
night.
Rico?
Oh, we
Stay in
got
the
Rico
house.
stand in the house. Now I really feel special.
Yeah, I feel special too, Rico. I'm not changing my name. He wants me to
It's
change
what-
my name to Bobo something.
Eduardo.
In the house.
What?
Well, I tell you what, I felt special this morning trying to wire up a pigtail on something, and that just went horribly wrong.
You got to go
Fridays are
on Oscars.
Fridays are my day
Oscars.
after pool night. Not a good time to friggin' try to wire something up.
Good night, only Oscars. Love you.
Good night.
See you soon.
Thank you for coming. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
And
appreciate
if you
that.
need that logo done still, got you.
Yeah,
Oh wait, before you go, only Oscar, did you receive the beta from Lisa? How's the tank going? I haven't heard anything. I got my other phone on. I hope she didn't go yet. I hope she tells you something.
Let me just
Sometimes
say,
they just
your
fly off.
first stream is going way better than my first stream.
I've had a
Way
little bit of practice, I think, going up on panels and
Yours
Oh,
is going way better than mine did.
Potter ass room.
Oh,
Dude.
come on. On my first live,
Daddy.
Rico made me cry.
You got it.
Coming to hit
Patty,
that.
woo-hoo!
Yeah.
Like
My
button, hello,
first,
Patty,
my
Patty.
first live was just technical problems and nothing worked.
My second live, I
And-
had
and
technical
still-
problems. So,
Still, nothing works in technical problems,
yep.
but
That's your
everybody's used
MO.
to it now.
That's your MO now. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we know
Right.
your MO. Always. It wouldn't be a metalhead stream without it.
That's
Yep,
right.
Exactly.
The day that I have a fluent live stream, there's something wrong. No problem. Oh God, what's going to happen?
That I definitely would love that for sure. That'd be really sweet.
No,
I'm gonna
Rico,
order
you
some
didn't
snail
leave on
food
your
from
account.
her. I'm gonna order some because I got some snails in there. I forget their names. Not Mr. Snails though, but they're other snails. They have horns on them, like little
Ram's
tiny,
horn?
fresh- Yeah, or no. They like on the shell, they have little tiny horns, like type spikes, maybe spikes, I should say. On the shell. It's like a weird.
And John, you said Sarah Ann is your girlfriend?
Yeah, in real life, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought your hair was your girlfriend, but that's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, sometimes.
But yeah, I forgot that they might know in the chat the name of it.
Nice to meet you, Sarah.
Yep. She's an artist. She actually draws really, really nice stuff.
Why are we not looking at Ian? Why are we watching his fishies?
They're right there.
We want to see you, not the fishy. I mean, I love watching your fishies, but you know. We need to put the fish sausage up. The fish sausage up to put them up.
Oh God, this is a sausage fest.
Yep. You have any shrimp?
That's a net little one. Send me your logo by email. Oh, she's talking to you, John?
Yeah.
Speaking of a net,
yeah, send her the logo. Yeah.
I definitely
she had my logo printed out on canvas or something. Or she made it. It's freaking wicked, and I just got to paint it. So I'm going to be doing that tomorrow.
I always want to do like LED lighting with the logo. Like try to find some like an artist who can do that.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Well, the funny thing is, you were talking about your boss breaking the light. When I first got my first Higer for the 125 that I had, I put the light on without putting the lid in. So I put the light, turned around, and all of a sudden I saw this shadow, like the light's on, it's coming. It was inside the tank.
You ever got electrocuted?
But luckily they're waterproof, but I didn't know. So I went berserko. I unplugged it, and I was like, I don't know why I didn't shock the shit out of myself because my hands are wet, and I just unplugged the whole thing off the wall. I mean, I just
up,
yes.
I got shot before and like jumped like this, like my hand, and just out, dude. I was like, so I didn't have a couch like right next to. I sat on the couch like this.
Most of us are human, and we make mistakes.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I had
we got someone in the
one of my
basement.
150 shatter a heater, and that was fun.
Here we go.
Right, you told us.
And
what do we got?
We got my fish tank aquatics. I think
we got John in the house.
John in the house.
What's up, John?
What's up, John?
Brother, I just wanted to jump on and wish you luck with your live streams. And good luck.
There you go, John.
And
appreciate it, man.
Getting your channel going. I know it's a tough thing to do sometimes. So I, like Josh, had many technical difficulties with my old computer as I was starting out. So it's, just take your time, have fun. And that's all you can really do.
Thank you. Thank you. Brother.
Dr. Anthony.
Now I think I'm technically the oldest guy on here since I'm 56.
Oh yeah, I did point that out.
No, you're not, John. I'm 58. No. I'm older. I just look younger because I maintain myself.
How old are you, Eduardo?
58.
Oh, so you got me by 2. Okay.
Yep. Hey, the oldest one is still in chat.
Not there yet.
Dr. Amazon. He needs to come up. He's 97.
That's fun, John Ross. That's hilarious. How many Johns can we get? Yeah, how many Johns and Mikes and probably Josh? All those names.
Here. We have one Ian and one Eduardo. That's it. And one Biz. One Busy Wizzy Wiz. Busy. What the hell is your name?
One Bwizzle.
Yeah, it's Bwizzle because that was my nickname at Vance, and the only reason I got that name is because like I was at I went to a country high school. I got moved around all different high schools. I went to Vance, and the baby who was a rapper was a freshman there, and I was the only white kid. I didn't think I'd get along, that's just and all of a sudden I made friends like that, and they called me Bwizzle, and we got along, and
we got to Bwizzle, John, we got 3 J's. John.
That's how I'd say my name. But my real name is Brandon. My real name is Brandon. I guess that's what came with like a B.
Brandon, that's your name, Brandon.
And we got Brennan in here.
I had 6 friends I met.
Awesome.
My karaoke company or DJ company is called Double J for John Jensen.
Nice.
Nice.
When are we getting some more karaoke videos?
I had to take the one down because I got copyright strike that
Really?
night. 4 hours later.
I got that too, but I'm not monetized, so I didn't give a shit. I just left it
I'm
up
not
there.
monetized either, but I just took it down so I didn't have to
Me
go through all
either.
the issues. So because I've been hit by
If they're
copyright.
really hard up to sue you for one song,
I actually have been hit up by copyright for other in my DJ stuff. So I'm
okay.
so I just
Well,
decided
you
okay,
got a business of it though, so I can see why you
Yeah.
did it. Yeah.
Yeah, so I took it down. I don't even post a lot of times I'll post something up on Facebook. I'll just like a quick live or something from there, and I never get in trouble at all. But it's I even put in there a note that it's told them I don't own the rights. This is a cover. This is my rendition
They
of the
still
song, and they still nailed me. So yeah,
That's crazy.
Bwizzle Aquatics.
Yes, there is only one Hippie John. That is true.
Yeah.
There's only one me.
Vibes is asking how many tanks y'all have.
Yeah,
So we'll
y'all.
start with you, John.
Oh, I got 4 tanks.
Hippie John first.
Well,
Go ahead.
4, 5.
Yeah.
I have 6 at the moment, but I do live in a camper right now. So it's a pretty full house in here considering. But I have like 4 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 empty tanks on deck right now. They're ready to go for when I move or make a bigger tank and get rid of like a 10-gallon or something and make a bigger tank out of it. So, 6 right now.
Literally take your fish anywhere you want to go.
Yep.
Yep.
Up and go. How
That's
about you,
awesome.
Bwiz? How many do you have?
I got the coral tank, which is I call it my reef tank, but the only reason I got that tank is through my boss, the owner of the pool company, and he sponsored it to me. Basically gave it to me, paid for the power. And was like, here's coral. I want you to get in salt, and you run the Hammers Reef company. So that's one tank, but it's salt water, and I got 3 other. I got a pond outside, in like a 40-gallon type pond thing, and then a shrimp tank, and then my quarantine tank with a ram in there, and 2 plecos. I'm gonna move over here soon.
Ian, how about you, Ian?
I think I've got 18 tanks and a salt water tank included.
Nice. I actually
19?
expected you to say
Hell yeah.
more.
I know it.
That's what he got. How about
Never
you,
mind.
John? You said 3
I-
now?
I have three tanks, and I have a 5.5 gallon that eventually I'm going to put up something. I don't know what I'm going to put in it yet, but
Okay.
Nice.
Josh.
Size doesn't matter here.
What, in this room or the whole house?
The
The whole
house.
house.
24,
No shit.
25, something like that.
Nice. I did not know that.
Yeah, they got a lot
You
of
didn't?
I'm
tanks
used to
over
only seeing like the ones that you're out when you're streaming and stuff, the ones. So I didn't know you had that
Oh, those
many.
are just the ones I'm standing in front of.
When you got
I'm
your,
in the middle of
mini
uploading
ponds
a
too,
video
right?
doing a tank tour. Do what now?
you got tubs or mini ponds or whatever, right? Or no?
I have a pool. Pool,
yeah,
and I
yeah.
got a 1,000-gallon. I got a 1,000-gallon
You got a
tub
pool?
outside that I haven't done anything with yet.
Right.
It's just an Intex pool. It's not a in-ground or anything, but that's in the basement. That's got my monsters in it.
I always
Right.
love because when the fish crosses over pools, because I do swimming pools for a living, and then you get to see like the sand filters and stuff. Because I'm always backwashing those at people's houses and doing DE filters. And,
Mary Page.
Um,
Mary
that's another
Page.
thing.
Love
What up,
you.
Mary Page? How you doing? Yeah,
Mary
she's a big
Page.
Thank you
supporter.
for coming, Mary. Appreciate it.
Awesome.
all right, I'm going to jump down, guys. I just wanted to
All
jump
right, John.
and wish you
Hey,
good luck with your
thanks
live
for
streams.
coming, man.
No problem.
Thank you, John.
Peace, I guess.
Thank you.
Good luck
Good seeing you,
tonight.
John.
Thank you.
I have 27 setups, 3 40 breeders that are going up, and I have 2 ponds outside.
I'm gonna have to buy another
I'm a-
tank just to beat Eduardo now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
But wait, are we counting sumps?
Oh,
If we're counting sumps, I got you beat.
No, I don't have some. I have
I still can't win.
Nice.
I have 11 29s. I have 7 840s, 120,
Nice.
125, 200, 275s, and a ton of nano tanks where the bedders are at and when I do my shrimps. So all that, and then the pond outside with the koi and the goldfish. That's about an 800 gallon. That's an 800 gallon out there, and it's also surface. It's on
I
surface.
just went to my local fish store today, and they got low boys, and I damn near bought one. Yeah, they got 50-gallon low boys, like $150.
I don't know what you call my reef tank, but my boss says like a 40-gallon. It's like a, I don't know. It's like
40
it's not
meter?
like it's
that's
just
what
wide.
It'll be a low
So
boy.
wide.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I
But
think
the last
that's
They got
what
like
they
2
call
or
it
3
too.
of them in there.
The last 3 40 breeders I got for free.
You can't beat
Someone
free.
that-
You know,
Yes.
I've only paid for one of my tanks, like fully paid for. Otherwise, most people I said, hey, I need a tank, and they're, oh, I got this in my basement, whatever. So I mean, people just bring me shit, you know.
I need
Okay,
to
I'll
find
take
those
it.
people. I need to
Buddy
find
Viper.
those people.
Buddy Vipers, did you read?
Come
what she
on
said?
out, man. Come on
I've
out,
paid
hang
for
out with me. I'll hook
everything
you
but
up.
like 3.
Buddy Viper says, and a partridge in a pear tree.
That's funny.
Yeah. But again, I've been the 40 breeders, the last ones I got. I went to the LFS, just going to get food. I was telling this the other day. And the gentleman that was returning them, he was upgrading his tanks to 125s. And he brought the 40. He had like 5 40 breeders. He was bringing them to Tom. And then Tom said, hey, remember the angels you got? He had bought some angels from Tom. And I was at the counter and he goes, this is the breeder. And so he's like, no way, your angels, you're awesome. And all they're black veil long and those in marble, they're really beautiful. And they're getting so big. So he wanted to upgrade his tanks. So he wanted to switch. And then Tom told him, he goes, listen, I got these 40 breeders. You can have them. And I was like, okay. So I got 3 of the 40. I had the 5. I took 3. So I was like, oh, yeah. So they're going up. And I'm like, of course, I decided that I didn't need a TV. So
What you got the tank for?
Where the TV was, that's where I put them, and I'm setting them
Absolutely.
And the TV
And those
was
40 breeders,
in the background.
those 40 breeders are so versatile. You can do whatever you want with them.
I like that. And the 20 longs. I love 20 longs.
Yes. I have the 20 long over here with all my swordtails and my vampire swordtails. So,
like
but
the
it's
ideal
sort of
tanks are 20 longs, 40 breeders, and 75 gallons. Those are the way to go.
Yep.
You can do so much with those things.
And the 40 breeders are really just to outgrow the angels. I need to outgrow the baby angels because all I do, I leave them. I have 3 sets in here. When they pair off, I throw them in there, then take the parents out. Once the fryer, and then that's it. That's what I do.
Right.
I don't do anything else. I let the parents stay with the fry. Once the fry is just a little bit big and they're not breeding again, if they start breeding, I take them out again.
Right.
And I split them up. And the parents, and I just leave the baby. So I'll have the 3 40s with all different fry growing, and they grow like this. Really, really fast.
Do you sell them to different or give them to different people?
I've never sold my fish, but until last year, Tom, he was really struggling with the angels. He was getting really, 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 really horrible breeds. And so I said, listen, I got that in blue Acara, the electrical Acaris going. He's like, what? I was like, yeah. So I went there and I took them. The first batch was about 40. That was in July, August, end of July, beginning of August. And then the other batch was ready. It had 120 of them. And I took them. And that's when Carl bought them. They were nice size. They weren't dime. They were like a good quarter size. And because they're long fin, they're veiled, they just look stunning. You know, they got perfect finnage and all that kind of stuff. And
Still have some of those?
I have the parents. They're not going into breeding season now. So once I
Well,
split them up,
when they do, make sure I know.
okay, I will, because they're getting ready.
I can't wait till I get a.
All 6 are in here. They do not fight. They do not beat. They're all brothers and sisters, by the way. The ones that I had, they were the 3rd generation that I kept, and I have them there. And then once they start, I split them up into 340s, and I'll have them. So within now, for June, they'll be ready to go. But I like shipping. Oh,
what is it?
God.
Those Monty.
Hey, Pepin. Woohoo,
That's Land Wisconsin Fish Fam, man. I hope I get to come see you soon, brother.
Are we looking at Ian's tanks? Yes.
Yeah, I was trying to see what, because eventually when I get in a house.
Is that a Pinoy? Ian, is that a Pinoy angel?
That was sold to me as a Philippine blue. And people tell me it's a blue.
Yeah, okay. Philippine blue. Yeah, that's cool. Gorgeous. They have the Pinoy gene, though. They got the blue.
Bunny says, what's a vampire sword tail?
If you go into my channel, Bunny, they have red eyes, completely red body, long Larry tails. They're in my video where it says Molly's, black Tetras, and sword tails. Oh my, that they're there. I have a set right there.
Yeah, red.
They're deep orange with red eyes. And I have a male and female, and they've had some fry in there, but
what kind of fish is that?
Them. Red Larry tail. Red Larry tail.
What kind of catfish?
Vampire
A cat and pheasant.
Yes, they're the long finned. Yes, long finned. Yep, they're stunning. They're in the video, Bunny. Trust me, they're in there.
Awesome. It's just crazy. I'm so new to like this whole thing. There's this fish that I'm like, I don't, until you guys show me, I'm like, oh, I didn't even know this fish existed. You know, it's like, holy shit. Okay, I got a lot to learn.
And then
I will tell you right now, that never stops.
Now it's just every year something new is going to
never
come up.
stop.
Every month something's going to be new.
I didn't know about Black Widow Frontosa until last winter.
Yeah.
And now I have 2 because I had to drive for them. That I'm telling you, it never ends. You always see something else that's like, what is that?
What is that? Yep.
Yeah.
Now the other thing I'm going is, and this is all Brienne's fault, is the quarries. I went to the LFS, the little one, not the one I was talking about, the one that Dallas has, and it's like a little tiny shop. I mean, maybe 20 tanks at most, but you can order whatever the hell you want, and he'll get them for you. And he had just gotten a shipment of long fin green Aeneas quarries, and he only had 3 left. I picked them all up. They had ick when in the tank. I said, I don't give a shit. Give them to me. Yeah. And I got them for $6 each. Put them in the tank by themselves in here. Icked them away. Beautiful. And they're getting really big. And then I put in the Synodontis, the baby Synodontis in there with them. And then I put the blue long fin crown betta in here as well. So he's in there. They're doing all beautiful. I love them. I just love them. Just really. Have you checked, Josh? Have you seen the black Avatar betta?
No.
Yeah, I picked him up along with the Samurai at Aquashella on Sunday.
Really?
I'm definitely going to look at that.
Yes.
I can only imagine how amazing that looks.
Stunning. But he's in a 40, but it's also the I use a lot of what do you call it? Tannins. So it's kind of dark in the daytime is the only time you see him, because when the sun comes in, it shines on the glass and it hits his glitter colors, the blue glitter. It's stunning.
Wow.
Yeah, it's stunning. So he's happy there, and this one's over here, and I'm like, I'm good. I'm just happy with everything.
I definitely love my betas, man. They're just they got so much personality and just so beautiful.
the colors are just stunning.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
Let me see anything. Paul, welcome, Paul.
Yeah,
Solero.
Paul.
That's the
Thank you for
Italian guy
coming.
from Jersey. He's from Jersey.
From
Paul's
Jordan. Paul
He's
Paul
from
knows
Jersey.
quite a bit too. He definitely knows how to give
Yeah.
some advice on stuff. I've definitely
Yeah, he
noticed
does.
that.
He has some stunning angels. Didi did a video where he took some of his some of the ones he took to LFS, and she took the videos there, and oh my
Mhm.
God, those are some stunning angels. Gorgeous. So he's really good. He's a
Okay.
really good dude. Is that a Moongarami there, Ike? Eakin?
Yeah.
Moongarami, the
Moongarami.
silver one? It's such a small picture I can barely see.
Yeah, that's a moonlight.
Yeah, the
But
Moonlight Garami.
Out in the back, I don't know if you can see that little brown thing right there.
John, can you make him big?
You
Thank
just
you.
click on it.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, there it is.
Oh
Yep.
wow.
He's
My
stunning.
banjo catfish is out. Chilling right in the
Yep.
back corner.
I see a Crebenzi bitch in there. Yep.
No, that's not a crebenzi.
What's that?
That is
That
a
blue Narami?
Enigmatoclonus lucanusi.
It's a Lucanusi. Okay. It is a Crebenzi family, isn't it?
No, they're closely related, but these guys
Okay.
are their own genus. They come from one locality in all of West Africa, one river.
Nice.
Wow.
And that's the
Like
male
a
right
hot
there,
dog
right?
tail.
Is that the male?
Yep, that's the male. The female, where is she?
There's a Corey's in there
Oh,
that you got from
he's-
the swap.
She's right there.
Yes, I see her all the way in the back behind the caves. Yep.
And there's the male creeping in on her.
He's a queeper. Is he a queeper? There she is. There's the female. He
There
wants
you
to
go.
drink that
Yes,
man.
thank you for coming in. I appreciate it.
Hello, Aquatic Nest. Welcome.
Hello, Ness.
Paul.
Oh, nice.
I got my 2 Emperor Tetras.
I'm
Yes.
sorry, y'all, but like I like the freshwater fish more than salt, and my boss like he likes saltwater more than fresh. But it's just me.
I like them both. I think there's a special place for.
I like the
every
coral,
fish.
I guess, but
Hey, we like what we like when we like it. You know, I've
Yeah.
gone through so many. I mean, someone says, "What's your favorite?" I don't have one.
It's like
I love
hard
them all.
to answer. Hard to answer that question. You know.
I love them all. Yeah, I love them all. They're all so unique. The Corys have their special place. The Plecos have a special place. The Guppies have their special place. All the Tetras that I have, and I have over at least 20 something different Tetras in my tanks. The Corys that are in there, I have like at least 8 different Corys. The Betta is the same thing. My Discus, unfortunately, when they passed away, but they were my favorite for almost 12 years. And there were the Melon or the Marlboro, or the Melon Red Discus. And I lost the last one last week. But they were 12 years old.
You gotta say that's a long time.
Yeah.
That's
that's
amazing.
yeah.
You know they're healthy.
Oh,
Speaking of discus,
Yeah.
world.
and this isn't word's not out yet.
What is?
There's one in there.
You got it? You
I got
son of
one.
a, I'm gonna.
I got
what did you
one.
get? What?
I got
What did you
one
get?
because I thought there was a trouble with the water.
Yeah. So you wanted to try it out?
Because the angels didn't work out in there.
Seriously?
But turns out the water's fine. I think it was something wrong with them.
Oh, with the angels, yes.
So here it is, sneak peek before it's even out there yet.
Oh yeah.
There is a what do they call it? A red
Turquoise.
pigeon. Red
You got
pigeon.
the red pigeon? Oh, you son
Yeah,
of a
got a red
mother.
pigeon in there. He's only
Oh,
yay big, real small little critter. But
they don't
it was
stay
at my-
small for long.
he was at my local fish store and they had 2, and they're not cheap. And I'm like, oh, I want them both. And it's just on and off week, so I'm like,
Hello, Dave. Welcome, Dave.
Yeah, so-
Awesome.
Oh, Dave
Thank
Farrell
one
in the
up.
house.
Dave,
Yeah,
Farrell,
he did
Gosh, did you get him at $75 or $100?
72.
So oh, she's on egg.
That's not a bad price. I mean, it's
expensive. I didn't think so. I thought that was pretty well. Plus, the store owner, he's like, "Dude, I'll give you 10% because it's you," and I'm like, "Sold."
But what I mean is, $75 is the going price for that size. So it's not a bit. That's not. They weren't gouging you. That is the going price.
And they usually take those guys take really good care of me. And they've got a red tailed cat that I'm eyeballing right now, and the owner knows it.
So he's holding out. So when someone says, "Hey, how much are you selling that rig?" Oh, it's $150. But for you, it's not.
That's what he's got it at. It's probably I'd say he's probably about 1.5 foot long.
Yeah.
And I'm like, boy, he's getting awfully big in this tank. And Brian's like, yeah.
So we're kind of
we're feeling each other out because I'm like, I could give him a home.
Yeah, exactly. But the thing about Dallas, it's called Perky Pets here in Fort Myers. You can go in, and he actually has, Bunny, if you like swordtails, he actually had a pond in the back in his house, and he decided to check out how their fish was. Over 300 swordtails, red swordtails, stunning. And you would think so many there would be skinny chunkers. They were chunkers, big, beautiful swordtails. And I was like, these are you. I said to him, he didn't have to. I said, these are yours. He's like, how the hell do you know? These are your swordtails. He goes, how do you know? I was like, because these, you must have had them in the pond. And he's like, because throw a pond in here, throw whatever you want, they grow big. And then they were brilliant. They had black, like that feather black on the males, stunning fish. But the females were red. But they were like not like vampires with red eyes. They were black eyes. But they had that beautiful finish and the beautiful wicked width on them, and just stunning. And of course, all the females were pregnant. So if you bought a couple of females and a male, you had fries like crazy for the next year. Daddy Dave? Oh, is that Mr.
Dave Farrell? Saying that, Dave.
What's up, Dave?
Yeah.
I'm going to jump out, man.
Okay. I actually had a question for you before you go. When are you going to Michigan Tropicals?
Oh,
I am working. Oh, yeah. No, that's going to happen. I got to get the set of wheels right.
I met him at Aquashella,
her truck ain't ready to run that far, and I'm not taking a company truck that far. So had a little bit of a hiccup on getting the old redneck Escalade, but it's still happening.
Y'all got to give me a lowdown on Michigan Tropicals.
Michigan Tropicals?
Yeah,
that's my buddy Michael.
Josh, before you go, Paul said it. Those were my discus. Discus Hans. You got to get your discus from Discus Hans.
No, that's where we plant. The only reason I got that one is because I saw it. And
it was a surprise impulse buy.
I wasn't expecting it.
But
I want to get a flower horn.
When I got mine 12 years ago, they were this big. I had 4 of them. I had them like this. There was 2 turquoise and the 2 red melons, and I had no complaint. They were the best fish I ever had, the longest living fish that I ever had.
We planned on. That's why we built this tank, and that's who we planned on getting them from. So and I'm still gonna go with that. It's just I saw this one and fell in love. So.
And at the same time, you want to try it out. So, hey, I'd rather do
that too.
So.
Exactly.
You got a great looking. You got a great looking fish there.
If things don't work out, I'm only out $80 versus 300. So
think positive. It's gonna work out. It's gonna work.
I want more snails. I got snails. If you
want snails, I got them. If you want snails, I got them everywhere.
Josh.
Hey, I'll take some. I never had ram horn. Go ahead. Sorry.
I got a whole buttload of them.
You only have one buttload? I got more than one buttload.
I got some in the 29. I got some in that sump. I got some in this sump. I got some down in the pool. I got some. They're
How do you
everywhere.
Do the sumps in freshwater? I always did.
They made their way down there.
Yep, they do.
I don't know how they
I'm
did
saying,
it.
I'm
They
saying,
made their way down there.
I'm saying,
They made their way down there.
y'all sumps? How do you make your sumps in freshwater? Because the only sump I set up was the saltwater one that has the stock through it, and like, I still don't know if it's like truly good. I want to put like different chambers in it, but it has a protein skimmer and all that.
All my stuff's freshwater.
Yep. Hey, Rob.
So-
Welcome, Rob.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Well, I want to do a freshwater one.
Are you asking like
freshwater
like,
sump basically
media-wise?
works the same
Basically,
way,
just
just
got
without the salt.
Okay, I got you.
Go ahead.
And plants
Go ahead.
and stuff.
Oh no, actually, I want to plant this one down in the sump. The 150 over there, I didn't plant it. It's just that one I really set up to be a skimmer, not really.
You know, a subject
much
actually I
filtration.
wanted to bring up one night was aquaponics. Have you ever heard of that? Where you actually grow vegetables from your fish.
Oh yeah.
They have-
Yep.
Aquaponics.
Most of them have
that's awesome, too.
tilapia
Yep.
and stuff like that in there. The strong fish, and they grow their own nutrient.
Check out
nutrients.
if you haven't already. Check out Ben Ochart.
Yes.
Okay. Yep, that's
He has
For the
a
Cichlids,
really
yes.
wicked sump setup. He's
Yes,
got
he
it's
does.
planted. I mean, that the sump alone is another fish tank.
Correct.
that's what I want to. Yeah,
Yeah,
like put a light
the
on
guy
it.
knows his stuff. Yeah,
Yes, he does. And he's also had tragedies too, by the way.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
everybody does. I
Everybody-
don't care how good
everybody.
you are at this. You're gonna
Yeah,
lose them.
everybody.
Well,
Yeah,
I wasn't bringing it up for the
I mean, fish
negativity. I was
tanks,
bringing it up that it doesn't matter how much of a good
Right.
fish keeper you are. We're going to have days that it's
Well,
just not going to
yeah.
work out that way.
Yep.
But what
None
I'm
of
saying,
us.
Josh, did
None of
you
us are
put
perfect.
plants into this?
ain't nothing like falling in a pool.
Oh
though.
yeah. So this
yes,
plant,
okay, good. Yes.
Looking at nice.
this tank, this tank has. I kind of went overboard on the soil, and there's
Right.
like 3 inches of soil, and there's probably like 2 or 3 inches of sand in there. Because oops,
Okay.
it's
You did it
3
again.
feet tall, and I'm on a ladder trying to dump this shit in.
Right.
It's not easy.
no,
So
it's not. No, it isn't.
it's sand
I
capped
don't
pretty
blame you.
good, but
good,
the plants
heavy
in
soil
here are
and-
all coming back great. They
And
melted
if you ask-
and they looked dead, and I thought I failed, but everything's coming right back
Right
around.
If
Mhm.
you ask Ian, the thicker their substrate is, the better your plants are going to do.
Yeah.
So
Well, and
that's
the
a good
better the sand cap they'll do too.
correct.
My 75
look-
gallon, my Guppy
look right
Mayhem
there.
tank is also a sand cap tank,
Wow.
and it is just taking off like wildfire.
And then Ian has he has at least an inch on the soil. That it's like, look at that. It's like half
At
the
least-
tank is filled with substrate, and his
Yep.
plants
This
are
is-
divine. So
This
Yep.
is all
Rock
sand.
and roll.
Okay? You
Yep.
use an old
Exactly.
aqua soil. There's no dirt.
I don't do that crap.
yep.
Sorry to all of you dirted people.
Hey, I'm dirty. Metalhead got dirty.
Yeah.
Leave it
It
to
was-
that. Everyone needs a snail-only tank.
Yeah.
Oh, now that you
I want to
mention
have a
puffer.
few.
I want puffers too.
Annette, remember I was asking about the that my mystery snails all bred, and now I'm looking at several hundred. What am I going to do with all of them? I mean, I got tanks to put them in, that's for sure, but not that much.
Give them to puffer people.
I
Get
mean,
a Pahaka puffer.
they're literally the parents are this big. They're that big.
Okay, maybe a Mabu puffer.
Yeah.
Pahaka or a Mabu?
No,
Just get a
I'm not
puffer.
feeding
Dog
to
face
nobody.
puffer. Boom. Saltwater
feeding
dog
Oh, yeah,
face.
those are cool.
No.
Are those the aggressive puffers, like the more aggressive type? I think. Right?
Yes.
All puffers are aggressive.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
The
But-
Fahakas and the Mabus, you can come across an aggressive Mabu,
Okay.
but
Oh, yeah.
usually they're pretty laid back. But the Fahakas, that's anybody's guess.
Even the pea puffers, they're pretty wicked, man.
Yep.
Send me some. Okay, John. Once they get a little, I mean, they're still small. I mean, they're like little, but the parents are
Cichlids.
big mothers.
Yeah.
And I have one in the Dumbo vet with the Dumbo beta female, and he is huge. He is the biggest one I have, and I got them all at the same time. But he's huge because he's had that tank by himself for a while. But the little ones, they're all like just covering everything up. I love them. I don't know. It's just crazy. And never before had I them. And over here, this tank right behind me, there's a blue mystery and an ivory mystery. And it looks like they're not racial discriminated. And so they had sex. And then they're just like, I guess snails aren't prejudiced against color.
That's hilarious,
like
man.
Yeah, they like it. I guess they like to. Oh wait, what's the song? They like to like it. Is that it? Somebody help me. I can't sing.
They like to move it.
Yeah,
They like to move it.
Yeah. And it's so much. It's fun. It's just fantastic. I mean,
Oh shit, John.
what the hell?
The cops.
They found you.
We got you. And the thing is,
Shit, I'm
if
out of here.
you
Bye,
have- the good thing is, you got a really good working tank when the babies in there are breeding.
Yeah.
You're doing something right when they're breeding.
Yep.
That's all I gotta say.
Water's
You know,
good.
and I don't-
Or
And to
endless.
tell you the
I
truth,
say endless.
I don't do shit. I let things go as it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I know how to set
yeah,
it up.
yeah, everybody does. You know,
But
that's how fish. I mean, they eat the algae.
Oh, guys, my zebra
sponge
car had another
filters.
song.
I have sponge filters.
Nice.
I have CJ filters. I got it all. I don't care. I try anything
I got-
once.
Do you ever like put two filters in like one 30-gallon or 29-gallon long? Put two
Yes.
filters in
Yes.
there. Just try it. Just see.
I have.
Hang on the back. As
Yep,
rock
I
and
have
roll
one hang on the back that I actually use when like when I want to get particles out. I'll put it in with the filter in it, with the sponge
Take it
filter,
easy, John.
and just suck and just clear it all up to have, to clear it up a little bit. But I take that, clean it up, put the pure, what is it called? That sandy thing.
Purigen.
Pure-
Purigen or
Purigen, thank you. I put
Yeah.
Purigen, just a Purigen, and just do that. And I cycle it all. I move it all over the place because they're all in the same water. There's no diseases in my tanks. There's no ick. There's no dead nothing. And I just go from here to here to here to here to here. But I do take the Puritan, take it out, put another one, rinse that one up with bleach, and then use it again later and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
when I want to clean it up, that's what I do. Like when I have it, like when I want to have
Do you
it,
ever
like
use
crystal clear,
carbon?
like
Do you ever use carbon?
no,
That
I don't
subject
use
comes up a
carbon,
lot.
no.
Me
Puritan's
either.
better.
I've never
when I-
used.
Because I have the exact same thing that
They say it
Ian
helps the
has right
smells
there.
and stuff, but I never had
Yeah.
a smell. I guess.
No, I never
Carbon
had
really just hides a
A
problem.
fish tank isn't
Yeah,
supposed to
it doesn't
smell.
really do anything.
Well,
Puritan is
carbon
Yeah,
hides
right.
a problem.
Yeah.
If you're hiding a problem, fix the problem.
That too.
better. Thank you.
Right.
And then you
Yeah.
no longer have the problem.
Water chain.
Then you don't
Yeah.
have the
See,
problem.
Correct.
see, saltwater reefing is a completely different story. I run carbon and hang on back on my reef tank because I have multiple species of leathers and zoanthids, and some of these corals produce a very deadly toxin that
Yeah.
if
Oh, yeah.
you
The
miss this, can
zoas.
kill other corals. So that's why I run carbon in my reef. But other than that,
I need to do
Not
that
really.
in my reef though, but
Well,
it's not
see-
really my reef. But I need
In
to.
salt water, that's different though. In fresh
Yeah.
water, if you're running carbon in there, it's to cut down on the ammonia smell or the
Right.
fish smell.
Also,
Get
the only
then throw it
time I
away
use
real quick.
the only time that I use
Exactly.
carbon,
If you just fix the problem, you don't have to worry about it.
right.
Yeah.
The
that's
only
how
time I used carbon before I got Purigen was when I would do an ick treatment to get rid of the ick.
Yeah.
To get rid
That
of
too,
the coloration. But I use Purigen, it takes care of it. And because they're all fully planted, within days it's gone anyway.
Yeah.
So, and I don't get the blue. I don't get the blue. Oh my God, the glue. It doesn't get blue.
The
glue that
methylene
holds-
blue.
Yeah, no, right. It doesn't. You know what? That's in the ick.
Yeah.
Where it,
Oh,
Yeah.
The
Hey,
dye. Yeah.
yeah.
and then
I forget
sometimes
what
it's like-
that's called.
Like, what's this stuff right here? I use it.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
what I use.
it
Right
gets-
there.
yeah.
Yep. That's the best
Yep.
one.
Yep, that's the one.
That's it.
Right
there.
And like I was
Yeah,
telling you, I have it in
I told John about that.
when I treated this tank when I got the long fin green anus.
Yeah.
Green
I
anus.
used it 2
You got the
days.
green anus from that.
Okay. So, but I'm saying the tanks didn't turn.
Planetarium.
What the hell is that called? The glue that holds the glass together.
Silicone.
Silicone?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I couldn't think of silicone. Yeah, and they didn't turn blue, and that's all. That's just great. I love it. And again, it's trial and error, guys. Trial and error.
Yep.
You've been doing it for so long. You try this, you try that until it works.
That's all it is. The only thing I ever used carbon for was when I over tan in the tank and I'm trying to get some of that extra brown out of there.
Yeah.
I've done that in like smaller tanks. I'm like, oh shit, I like really
You got
can't
a black
see
tank where you got a black tank.
Yeah.
But you want
Yeah.
to know something? That's especially for cichlids, small cichlids like rams and angels and discus, and right, they love that. And bettas, they love that. And tetras, they love that.
Mhm.
So sometimes, like this tank, because it has a nice thick piece of wood in there. Hey, we go back to wood, right? And
You love talking about wood, don't you? Ah.
That's horrible.
this kind of wood, right? This kind of wood.
I'm
Oh my
sorry,
God.
I'm a mechanic.
Dude.
This stuff just kind of slips out.
The
Oh,
beauty
man.
is the
Story
wood,
about-
girl.
About
Guys,
stopping
don't
in the middle of the
forget,
road
Dee
for
is
that
the
piece of
wood
wood.
girl.
Like,
But anyway, this one in
I like how
particular
it stops too, and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
it gets super, super dark. In the beginning, it got super, super dark. And I was like, oh, I can't see it. You know what? I said, I know that the fish, I got pencil fish in there as well. And the German blue rams and tetras, neon tetras, and the angels. It's all in there. But they're all really small compared to the 6 angels that are. And you know what? They love it. They're healthy. Not a single fish, knock on wood, has a nipped fin. There's no fungus. There's no disease. The pH is perfect. The
that's why I
GH is
like
perfect.
people who
Okay,
do that.
you know what? I'm not going to fuck with it. Oops, sorry, I dropped the
What?
bomb.
You want to drop the
That's
link?
like-
Bwizzle,
Yeah,
can you
yeah, I
find the
got you.
link?
Yep, I got you.
And I love
Anybody want to come up?
Yeah,
That's what I
Miss-
like about like, because like
Yeah,
pools, I
yeah.
go to it. If it's perfect
Misfit
pH
wants
and
to come up.
chlorine, I don't mess with the pool. Like if it's salt water, it has perfect salt amount of salt in it. I don't really mess with it, because if it's 7.6, 7.4 to 7.8 pH is what you want in a pool. It's
Yeah.
like perfect. 7.6 is like the greatest medium you can have for eyes in a pool, and that's my pool knowledge for the night.
Right. But it all
Dropping
depends.
knowledge.
It all
Yeah.
depends on the water condition that you are. I mean, I have
Aquatics.
well water,
Mhm.
and my water comes out
Yeah.
at a 7.2, and it's perfect. It has no chemicals whatsoever. I check it; it's like perfect. It has nice key.
Dad has what?
It's really good, and why? Because there's nothing around me. Like literally,
Ooh, we have
I
some
have
in the
a couple
basement
acres behind me.
coming up.
Acres
And his
to my
name
right,
is
acres to my left.
Mr. Aquatics. Welcome to the stream.
Yes,
Hey,
Brennan!
guys.
Woo! Now we.
I just want to say what up, fam, to Patrick too. I forgot to say hi to him.
Patrick Hardy.
Never say
Sorry.
never.
I had to bring it up.
For right now, Patrick, there's no construction around me, so there's nothing, and the water is just fine. I've been here almost 2
Oh,
years
yeah.
now, in June, so far, knock on wood, everything's
Yeah.
really great.
I think
What's
the
going
fish
on,
adapt
Brennan?
to no matter what water you have. You know what I mean? The
Hola.
well water, the city water, the fish will adapt to it.
Yes.
I think.
I had to work on when I had the discus in town, I had to work on the water. I couldn't just leave it as is. I had to put an RO system and everything.
Well, yeah, if you had to put calcium in there, like we had to put calcium in pools because if we don't have calcium in pools, the concrete's looking for something to eat, basically, and it makes that calcium in there, and it hurts your feet,
Never knew that part.
Yeah, he
Yep.
told me that the other
Calcium's
day, and
very
that blew my
important in
mind.
pools. It's like changing your oil in pools. If you don't have a 200 ppm of calcium in your pool, like concrete pools only, not like above ground or I can't think of other name, but yeah.
No, we just used to go around the pool and dump chlorine in it and go back in the house.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, I do that with liquid too. I just go around the pool and leave.
I don't have
But,
any experience. I don't have any experience with Oscars. And Patrick just said that all his Oscars are swimming sideways and with red eyes. Anybody has anything to help him?
Sideways with red eyes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have experience.
Brennan, we got a question for you.
Well, I'll put it bluntly. 90% of the discus you're getting in the hobby nowadays have already been in the hobby for 15, 20 years. They're already used to tap water. Most likely.
That one's in tap water.
And to transfer them over to full tap water, it won't take much either. They've been in your tank for, like I said, that many long. They're used to very wide parameters of your tank. So don't be afraid to get discus. Just watch out for the wild caught specifically.
Right. But even the wild caught are coming in pretty nice.
Yeah, they are.
Tom had some wild caught. What the hell am I saying? Caught, and they looked really, really stunning. What they call
that
heckles?
one came out of RO water, and that's tap.
Yep.
Heckles are they called heckles? I believe.
Like Eduardo, that short you saw that I posted of my quarantine room. All those discus that were in there, that's all tap water, dude. All of it.
Yep.
Everything that I have is mostly run off tap water, unless it's a saltwater tank or a wild caught fish.
I mean, I was charging too. Hang on.
That's right. I'm Brennan, and they were stunning as well. Shit.
There he is. Oh no, that's the plant. Where's he at? Oh, there he is.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how well you can see him.
We see it there.
The light's coming up bad.
Yeah,
I can see shades of it.
I can't. Hang on.
I can make out the shape of him.
I can make the shape of it. Yeah, he's right down the right. Right down the right.
Yeah, he's kind of against the wood. I'll do a video on him tomorrow, and because I think he's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Might help him.
There we go.
The trick is with those guys, I've noticed, is just keeping your ammonia and your nitrates and shit down.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can do that. You're pretty much clear.
Number one thing with this case is make sure there's no ammonia and nitrites in there. That's it.
Yeah.
Check out your Pokemon.
That thing is at 0 of all of the above.
All of it.
I mean,
So you gotta have some nitrates for the plants.
Yeah. But the ammonia 0, I mean, honestly, that's probably the best quality tank I've got.
Yep.
And not saying the rest of them are shit. They're just, there's a little bit in there because there's a lot of fish in there.
Right.
I love, like, I started with pool aquatics and I got into fish. Well, I always had fish when I was little, but like I didn't pay attention to them, you know, as I do now. And like that's how I got all the aquatics. Started like hoarding cherry shrimp, and that's my main. I love some cherry shrimp.
Did you read Patrick Hardy's comment here?
Yeah,
I used to love keeping Oscars. Never again. Why? Back in the 90s, I came home from work. My ex-girlfriend poured beer into my Oscar tank.
Ooh.
My God, man. I'd
I
go
don't have a
eat
solution
shit.
for that except water change. All water.
It would have been too late at that
If
point.
it's a big enough tank, it won't kill them. Trust me.
But
They
why
might
does
have
it
been happy for a little bit.
You
They
on
might have
that,
been like,
Josh. Somehow I
Some may
believe
or may not have accidentally been spilled.
Then
it
again,
might have
that's
been
why
like
she's the
Jones.
X.
Listen
Then
to
again,
Bob
that's why
Marley.
she's the X.
Speaking of spilling shit into a tank, man, I had a client one day, younger chick, right? Never had a fish tank before, so I was kind of taking care of it and teaching her how to take care of it as I went, right? So she had a cabinet that sit next to the fish tank. One side was all dog stuff, and the other side was all fish stuff, right? Well, instead of grabbing the bottle of fucking Prime, she grabbed the flea dipped and dumped it in the motherfucking tank.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. That was a $400 tank down the drain real quick.
Oops.
unbelievable.
Make a song about that.
Yeah. You know, I used to keep my foods and chemicals and stuff on top of the tanks. And then if you notice, there is nothing on top of any of my tanks. Because I learned a very hard lesson one day. And this is over a span of 20-some years. I learned the lesson. Keep that shit off the tanks.
Mm-hmm.
They make
I
shells.
have stuff that's not chemicals on my tank. But
Well, that's different. But I'm talking chemicals or food or whatever. put it on a shelf.
Yep.
Just do yourself a favor or a cupboard or something. But
Yep, that's
yeah,
right.
whoopsie.
I have
said,
plans.
speaking of that, I put that ick medicine back in the cupboard.
12 bottles of beer in an aquarium. What?
I have
that's a little excessive.
Yeah,
I have plants on my tanks.
Them fish were fucking drunk.
to say the least.
What kind of person pours 12 bottles of beer in a pool?
It's the song.
wrong.
12 bottles of beer on the wall.
Morally.
12 bottles of beer. Throw them in the Oscar tank and see.
Y'all don't even know this shit. Y'all hear some stories. I'll tell you some stories. Like I walked up on a lot of parties, pool parties, porn parties, and stuff like that. I could tell you like Then I had yes.
Well, you
porn
had to clean out the pool.
And then I do. I'm from Lake Norman, and I have a lot of clients under my name. It's crazy. Yeah, I have to tell it. This is brother from another mother. I'm the younger brother.
You said porn pool. You said porn pool and party. We got to hear it now.
You just walk away. You just say, sorry, I didn't mean that. They said, you can go ahead and clean the pool. Go ahead and clean the pool. Yeah, they all walk off. Yeah, that's what happens. So
that's when you say, I'll come back tomorrow.
Yeah, I did that. That's a true story.
I've been like, y'all can keep going. Y'all, it's good. It's good.
You guys got this. I'll be back in the morning. After that thing's had about 6 hours to run.
Hey, I mean, if you're looking to see a good porn instead of paying for it, you got one right in front of you for free, man. Fucking take that shit.
Yeah.
Just saying, that's my aquatic side of the pool business. And you get to see that certain stuff. You get to see MILFs. I actually have a actor who's married to the Avett brothers. Jennifer something, not Lawrence, but Jennifer something. I've only been here pool once to clean her filter.
Hey, Bwizzle, can you hold it down for a second? Bwizzle, can you hold it down for a second? I just got to talk to my boss real quick.
Run
Thanks.
into a lot of interesting situations walking into rich people's houses, getting ready to clean their aquariums and shit like that. People do and ask and say some weird shit.
But I do get a lot of cool people who give me a lot of tips and stuff. That's pretty cool. Like rich people, I like that.
That's always cool.
There's this guy who he crashes his drones into his trees every week, and he spends so much money on it. So I don't give a shit. He's drinking out there, just crashing drones.
Hey, he's having fun.
Man, that must be nice, right? That must be nice. Like
he's having fun.
Patty was saying that she has her sister's friend had a party, and someone put alcohol in their aquarium, and it was a nice aquarium. Then she goes,
"Ooh,
it really got out of control." I would think so. I was thinking, what kind of liquor did they put in the aquarium?
Yeah, why would they do that though? What?
Because
algae
it's
control.
a huge bowl. Hey, you already got the water. Throw in the liquor.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, everybody enjoy it, and you distill the liquor. And it goes a little bit longer for the party.
I'll tell you.
Oh, I think I'm like.
I'll tell you one.
Tequila worms.
I'll tell you one from a time long, long ago, and I'm not going to say where or who it was, but they have a large amount of tanks, and one of them was an open top or a bone tank. Anywho, there was a little bit of partying that night, and everything was fine. Everything was clear the night. Everything was happening. And then in the morning, we're all walking around checking stuff out, and I'm looking in this tank, and I'm like, what in the hell is floating around in there?
Don't tell me they shit in the tank.
No. Wait, they would have rather done that. No, somebody at some point in the night decided to empty their gut inside the damn tank.
What the hell?
So I'm in there helping them clean all this shit out. And there's fish just sitting there eating it. It's like 8 in the morning. You're hungover, and you're watching a fish eat puke.
Huge college party.
But you got to get the damn puke out.
In the tank, man.
Yeah. I'm standing there going, they're like, here, hold my camera, and I'm like, okay. I'm not squeamish, but that one got me going.
Yeah,
And I'm like, there's 25 bathrooms here. Why the hell would you go in there?
It has
people are
filtration
sick.
on
People are
it.
sick.
It has that great filtration,
And to tell you the truth, Josh,
Shit.
look at some of these crazy ass movies. What they do to their fish tanks.
Yeah.
Animal has
Bigelow, the Gigolo, the idiot.
Oh man.
I mean, come on.
That's the favorite.
Yeah.
Don't get the guys started on that. Yeah, when that girl
Yeah,
goes
but
in
again,
to
look
get
what
the
they're doing
fish.
to the fish. Look what
Here's
they're doing to
fishy,
the
fishy,
shrimp.
fishy. Yeah. Oh God, I wanted to punch that guy.
The one that got me was the second one where the black guy got his shit attacked by that cat. He's swimming, he's eating French fries out the toilet and shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those movies are wild.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But
Fridays
it
are my
was
favorite
ever
movies,
since
watching
that
this
party,
Friday.
I have made sure all my tanks except for one are covered up.
It's
Yeah,
they think
you
it's
gotta be
Especially if
receptacle.
alcohol is
Anyways.
involved.
Receptacle. It'll hold it. No. I'd
Yeah,
rather
it just floats around in there. It's not cool.
Yeah,
It
I
floats
wouldn't want
around. It's not like if you do it in the toilet, you flush it, it's gone. Not in
I
a fish
put on my
tank.
gas. I got a gas mask and some gloves and do it fucking 100% water change in that shit real quick. Someone do that in my tank.
Or just let the fish
Oh,
eat it
it
all.
was-
Apparently, they
it
were
was-
content eating it.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
It didn't
depending
bother
on
them at all.
the
They're sitting there going, "What? It's breakfast."
fish.
No, it ain't.
I got some acid
was.
in me.
not to put a spoiler on it, but we only have like 17 minutes before
Yep.
The newlywed
We're
game,
gonna
not
get-
the newlywed game, whatever goes on. I don't
We're
want to
gonna go over
Oh,
there.
yeah, that's
That's
fine.
what we'll do.
I honestly
That's what
am
we'll do.
happy that we had no gaps and we've been
Yeah,
on
15
for
more.
should
almost
be
2 hours.
yeah, that's awesome, man.
Not bad for a first time, huh?
Hey, I'm happy that I got some good people. I got some good people covering me, so I appreciate that.
Yeah,
We all got
fish
your back. You
guy,
know
It
that.
all
Yeah,
means
man.
a lot
We
to
got-
me.
We got fish guy, we got pool guy, we got I don't know what to call eating.
Yeah.
Portland
It's
guy.
man's night.
We got
Instead of women, you know, the women,
Portland
they
guy.
got a women night over there.
Actually,
They call it.
let's not
I
make
gotta
it
head out of
sexist.
here, guys.
No,
Bye,
we
Ian.
don't. I'm just saying.
Hey, thanks for
We're
coming
going.
I can
in.
play pool online.
Yeah, no
You know
problem.
what?
Care.
We
Talk
may
to you
have to have,
soon.
we
Thank
may
you,
just
Ian.
have to have another moonlight session tomorrow night.
Oh,
Hell
wow.
yeah.
Oh, God.
Mhm.
What do
Yeah,
you
you
think,
do.
Eduardo? It worked well the first couple times.
Oh, yeah, we were on.
Oh, we got a guest in the
How many hours
basement.
were we on?
I was
I
watching.
think,
It was fun.
Here we go. His name is Paul. Welcome to the stream. I think I know. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Jersey
hey,
guy.
What
hey,
up,
what's
buddy?
going on?
Hey,
Hey,
How you
hey,
doing?
What's up, fellas?
What's up?
Thanks for coming up.
Oh, you're welcome. I figured I'd get involved in this hot mess.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Thank
Where's
you.
the hot mess? Where's the hot mess?
Well, we got Mary in here. Where's Foxy?
She's still under the weather. Or she's
Yeah, I know.
flying from Paris.
Unfortunately.
We're not really sure.
And we're working on this too.
Well, we
We're gonna
got.
make some
Oh,
more
okay,
stuff.
Bunny. I love you too.
We're gonna work
Hey,
on
Matt.
like, some.
Mary, Patty is in the house too,
Yeah, Patty, Mystery Snail.
and
Oh
Liquid
my
Zoo
God,
just walked
You're
in.
Liquid
rocking
Zoo!
it tonight. Dude,
Yeah.
you're rocking it, man. Big brother, brother from another mother.
Hey, Dave.
What's going on?
So, Paul, tell us a little bit about the discus that you've had in the Angels. We were just talking about you a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You're muted. You're muted, Paul.
Hey,
Can't hear you.
There you go.
There you go.
Am I good?
I can barely hear you.
No, he's muted. He has a problem with the sound. No sound, Paul.
All right.
No.
I'm
sound.
glad to know I'm not the only one that has these problems.
Oh, dude, I'm constantly screwing stuff. The other night, like, I never switched any of my settings on here, right? And for some reason, my audio is getting picked up off my fucking camera and not my actual mic.
Dude, I used these the other
And it
night,
sounded like
and they work.
trash. And I was like there for like 3 hours, and I never even realized it.
All right, how's that?
There you go.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm on a laptop. I will flip this around, and you can see
Alright.
the tank.
All right.
Here we go.
This one right
You want
there.
to put them
Look
on
at
full
that.
screen? Let's put them on full
Oh,
screen.
nice.
Oh, man.
So
Yeah, I'll put it. Yeah, put them on. Yeah. There you go.
There you go.
So that's 120 gallons.
All right.
All right.
I have 10 discus in there. There's 3 angels. I have about a dozen purple dwarf smiling acaras in there.
Really?
Yeah. So
Those are cool.
they hang out down below. I mean, they go all over the tank. They are the most chill cichlids I've ever had.
Yeah.
They don't bother anybody. As long as they breed like rabbits in there, but the discus take care of the fry. So I have to pull out a couple of the pairs that are breeding, and then I've got what else is in there? I've probably got about 40 Cory in there. Most of them are sterbis, and then there's some Julii, and there's an Agassizii in there, and then there's pencilfish, rummy nose, Colombian blue and red tetras, and quadrilles in there. And then
That's an awesome tank.
There's 3 Siamese algae eaters. They're about 4 inches long.
Wow.
And I don't know why everybody says they stop eating algae. These guys, that's like
That's their diet for you. Yeah.
That's the thing.
My thing is shrimp,
That's
man.
a
I love some
well-stocked
cherry
tank.
shrimp.
There's a well-stocked. Okay, now what's in the glass? Are we
Oh,
having
this?
whiskey?
No.
Yeah.
No, it's just water with some juice in it. I've had my beers for the day.
Oh, okay.
So,
Let's go Panthers.
How many
Panthers,
discus
number one
did you say were in
NFL.
that tank?
Just kidding.
wait a minute. Wait, now I got like 3 people talking.
Sorry.
Okay, what was
Go
the
ahead.
question?
How many discus do you have in the 120 right there next to you?
That one, there's 10.
10. Okay. What are they? What do you have?
I've
I
got
saw turquoise and a red, but that's about it.
I've got a turquoise. I've got a what the hell's the other blue? I've got 2 blues. I've got a gold knight. I've got a yellow rafflesia.
Nice.
I've got a 2 Inca red mixes. I've got a Heckle cross, and then I've got a red cross in there as well.
Nice.
So there's
Nice.
10 of them total.
Awesome. That's a nice selection. And funny you said you have pencil because I have pencil fish as well with mine.
I
And
have
rummy
pencil
noses.
fish in most of my tanks.
I
Do you
love
hear
pencil
that?
fish. They're
Yeah,
so
I've got-
passive. They're so great.
I've got them here. I've got them in with my Hongsloy Pistos. I've also got them in with my Nijseni Pistos as well. So they're great fish. I mean, they're great dithers.
Now,
they
what-
stay up top.
Excellent dither fish. I was just about
What's
to
your
say that.
filtration
Paul.
do you
Excellent
use?
dither
What's the
film.
filtration?
What
What kind of
filtration
filtration do you use?
on what this?
Yeah.
Big
Yeah.
tank? I have
Mhm.
have an
Some
Eheim
third.
canister, a Pro 3, and then I also have a Marineland Magnum internal filter.
Okay.
Well, what I do is I use it for polishing. It's got like it's like an oil filter insert, and I use that. And that thing's strong enough. When I had the impeller went down on my Eheim for about a week, I was waiting for the impeller to come in. That filter ran that 120 tank.
Yeah.
Kept it clean.
And it's really well stacked. I mean, you've got stock in there that could be really deadly and all that, and it still didn't do it. It didn't
No,
break the balance.
basically it's water changes. I do
Yeah.
well, it's also full of plants. That's the other thing.
Yes.
That thing
100% agree.
I mean, I'm constantly pulling plants out of there.
Cutting them out. Yep.
So, but it's full of plants. So my water parameters don't change. The water's acidic, so it's I usually run about a 6.2 on my pH, and
Cool.
everything else
Excellent.
is like,
Hello,
but that's
Garcia. Welcome. There's Foxy, guys. There you go.
Good to see you, Garcia. Appreciate it.
Foxy.
Wisconsin Fish Fam. Love you, Foxy.
Awesome. And
But
you
so
said you
I
keep the
just do
pH
everything.
at 6.2?
All my stuff is South American because of my water. The only
Yeah.
thing I have that's not, well, I shouldn't say that. I have a 40 breeder upstairs with cribs in it, but
Oh, nice.
they're basically the same water parameters as South American.
Correct.
And then I have a tank, a 29, that's mostly Southeast Asian. So it's
What's up, Garcia Aquatics in the house?
it's what's up? I have peacock gudgeons, snakeskin barbs, Pseudomygilla
Nice.
luminatus.
Love those.
But everything so basically everything I keep is acidic water.
Okay.
Yeah.
See,
Paul-
I'm the opposite. I can't. Yeah, like I can't keep any. If they specifically have to be in acidic water, I wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
You
just-
have more
yeah.
alkaline.
I just
Fast
it's
moving
not
water,
worth
slow
it for
moving
me.
water. too.
There's so many fish I can keep in this water,
Yep.
and it's not worth it for me to play with it because
That's
it's not.
right.
For me to even keep the crib tank close to 7, I've actually got limestone, pieces of
Right.
limestone in the tank, so
Yep.
it keeps it closer to 7. Otherwise,
Correct.
it goes right down to 6.
Well, that's
So
the thing. You
I
gotta,
actually have a question. So
I
like
can sense the
I've been
water.
wanting to get some rams. Now, do they have to be in acidic water?
If near
German
neutral,
Rams, Bolivian.
very near neutral. Yeah, I was
So
gonna
if
say
they're
the same
like
thing, near neutral.
7.2, they're okay. But once you start getting up 7.5, it
You're gonna
could
have
be
issues.
an issue. It depends on where you get them from. If you get them from a breeder local, then
Using your own water,
the
you'll
fish
be
are
fine.
acclimated to the water.
Yep.
The only thing is they like heat. They're like discus.
Right.
Don't put them in a tank that's less than 80 degrees. You're gonna kill them.
Right.
Correct.
That I do know.
Yeah,
Yep.
I keep it. I have one back here, a German blue ram,
Yep.
and the other one passed away. I don't know what from. I didn't put a microscope to it, but
Again, depends. Like Paul said, where you got them. Remember, they're overbred, and
Yeah, don't-
sometimes you just
don't buy
can't
'em
get that.
from,
Yep.
Don't
Once
buy
they
them
start
from
losing,
Petco or PetSmart.
no.
no, I
Wow.
didn't. No,
I can't believe
I
your pH is
that's-
that low.
Right. That's awesome.
I'm used to damn near 8.
Yeah, that's what I'm running
Hey,
at.
dude, that's like a saltwater pool for me. Testing.
Mine out of tap.
Dude, out of the
Seven,
tap,
eight.
I'm 7.6.
Yeah, mine out of
Oh,
tap
okay.
was 7.2 to
That's neutral.
7.5.
That's neutral.
And then
Yeah,
my,
great.
my
It's easy
water
to work with.
to RO. They're changing out. Right now I'm getting water. They pull water out of the river here, and they're switching over to RO. So
That's
God
gonna
knows
change.
what I'm going to be dealing with once that happens. It's still
Right.
going to be acidic. They're remineralizing it, so it's either going to be neutral or just slightly acidic. And then once it hits this tank, it's going to get acidic because I've got
One
all
thing that-
the wood and the plants in there.
Yeah, that's the one thing that when they start changing water parameters around you, that's the worst thing that can happen, especially if you're not informed, because that can be
Yeah.
a killer for everything.
Well,
Big
yeah.
time.
see, before I picked this discus up, I asked my local fish store. They tell me there's certain parameters in their tanks, and the discus tank is specifically RO. But they told me it was like 6.8,
Right.
and I'm like, well, hell, I'm 7.6.
That's neutral.
But this has been running so long that
They
pH
must be
has
out.
dwindled.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Okay.
it should be fine.
Yeah.
If
I mean,
you're-
everything else checks out. So
If you're
Right.
if you're running in local water and you buy your fish locally, it's not a problem.
yeah, I'm not worried about it.
You know, so
Hopefully, yeah.
I mean, and then if you're running hard, discus hands his fish come from Germany. Mine, I get mine from Myrtle Beach, and Myrtle
That's near me.
Beach.
That's near me.
And he gets his stuff comes out of Malaysia, so the fish are coming. It's acidic, so it works. I don't even, to tell you the truth, I don't even quarantine these things when I pick up fish from him, because he quarantines his fish for a month before he even releases them. So I've seen the quarantine process. They go in, plop and drop. I bring them home because I live an hour north of Myrtle Beach. I'll drive down, pick up some fish, and bring them back. Yeah. And basically, all I do is acclimate them to my temperature and then drop them in the tank. That's it. No problems.
Yeah, that's what I do with most of my fish too. Like I said, unless they're actually wild caught fish.
Yeah, right. And the wild caught you'd have to do because of all the diseases from through the birds and snails and all the other stuff.
That too, yeah.
Well, you're bringing them from a totally different water.
See, most of my fish I get I buy online. So anything that other than Myrtle Beach discus goes upstairs, goes into the quarantine tank.
Okay.
I just, I don't medicate. I observe.
Right.
If I see something's wrong, then I hit it. It doesn't make sense to, because you don't want to just dump a bunch of meds in there if the fish.
Right.
Yep.
So I wait and see what they look like after they settle in for a week. If they're going to be sick, they're going to show it by a week.
Mm-hmm.
We'll also grow them out.
Oh my gosh, guys! I forgot to tell everybody. I'm super excited. But one of my customers gave me a 14-inch Mabu Puffer for my birthday today.
Oh, wow.
And on top of that, I also got my 210-gallon cichlid tank set up today as well. I'm super excited.
Awesome, man. Congrats.
Shop in I don't have the space for a 120 or a 210 here. I have them in the 120 right now.
Happy birthday, and I'm super jealous.
What's up, Fins and Filters? Thanks for coming in.
My birthday was on the 26th, so it's a little late, but hey.
Hey, better late than never.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, great stream, John.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, we guess we're getting ready to have to shut her down and get to the next one, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll see you again next Thursday and Tuesday.
Tuesday and Fridays. Yep.
Tuesday and Fridays.
Yep.
We'll be here.
Thank you so much for a great stream.
Thank you. Thanks for coming up, making it a good stream, everyone.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
John.
Thank you.
I'm gonna end this on a good note. I'm gonna end this on his thing I made him. I didn't put the music.